Have you ever wondered how they come about that score? What score? The score that's now called the minimum admissible score for tertiary institutions, colleges of education, and polytechnics. Today I'm going to let you know how we get to have those figures and who actually puts those figures there. The minimum tolerable score, which we used to call cut-off mark, is usually reached during the policy meeting on admission into tertiary institutions in Nigeria, and this meeting is with critical stakeholders. This year's policy meeting on admission got more attention because the figures seem to be coming down. Remember at the beginning of this episode, I told you that these marks keep coming down virtually every other year. During the policy meeting on admissions, it got to the point where they had to set the level for where the benchmark will be. For the university, there was the call, hey, Vice Chancellors, can you tell us what score you would like us to leave it out for admission this year? And there was a vote. Here was the motion.
I am Professor Omar Adam Katel, MNI, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Transportation, Daura. I move that the minimum tolerable marks for this year for universities be 140 marks. Thank you.
Vice Chancellors, he's saying 140.
I am Professor Ifani Ike, representing the Vice Chancellor of Madonna University, Nigeria. I am of the opinion that we go for 140 as earlier suggested.
Okay,
thank you.
Any objection, Vice Chancellors?
No.
I was shocked. 140 over 400. Why? Are the children becoming dumber? What truly is happening? Okay, polytechnics, next.
We have a motion, 200, and somebody is even demanding 90.
I, Professor James Okoro, Rector, Delta State Maritime Polytechnic, Burutu, we are recommending 100.
I, Dr. Sonny Kengi Senu, from Gateway ICT Polytechnic, Shapadi, hereby second 100 for Polytechnic.
If you want 100, raise your hand. By their own consensus, they are saying 100 over 400.
100. And guess what? The registrar of JAM, Professor Ishak Oloyede, set my mind when he said this.
Wait, you are the one that will say HND is equal to degree. And you are here when they say 140. Okay, I'm telling you.
Exactly. Graduates from the polytechnics are clamoring to be treated same way as graduates from universities. But there you are, your leaders or your heads are bringing your marks even lower than the already low marks the universities are using as benchmark for admission. Now let's talk about the people who are supposed to teach your children.
Now, motion for colleges of education. It's only Adeyemi College of Education that recommended 150 over 400. All others, 100, 100, 100 by them. And because somebody would say we are lowering education, if you don't, all the articles you want to write, these are the people you should write article against, not them. You know, somebody is even saying African thinkers, 80. Federal College of Education, Womoku, 80. Who is moving?
I, Dr. Abdul Karim Bello Norte from Federal College of Education Technical, Bichi, moves the motion for adoption of 100 as the cutoff point for colleges of education.
Okay, who is seconding?
I, Dr. Elijima, Provost of State College of Education in Laonagon, second the motion that we adopt 100 marks being admitted for colleges of education.
In as much as JAM has said that the universities or the institutions are free to now put on any figure they would like to place the figures at, I still find that is weird. 140 and 100?
If we take a decision, the decision we take does not affect those who are high. It only affects those who are low.
Now the question is, why do we keep having those marks drop? Why do they keep dropping? Is it because you need more students to come in? Is it for financial gains? or what truly is going on? Now, I think we should ask ourselves some questions as a country. The world is getting smarter. Nigerian students leave here, go abroad and become first-class graduates. But here in Nigeria, with these kind of things we have going, what are we expecting to be the end result of our educational system and setup? The sooner we look into this, the better. And I think these vice-chancellors, these provosts need to tell us why they keep dropping these marks. Why? What are we really learning in these schools? Well, thank you very much for watching this episode of The Recap. I'll be back next time. Till then, stay safe.